What's up, squad? Christina here, and welcome to your total body strength. For today's session, what you need a set of moderate dumbbells, mine are 10 pounds. You need a strong set of dumbbells, mine are 15 pounds. Whatever moderate and strong means to you today, bring them to this party, all right? Water and a towel nearby, and handy, the roadmap. There's a lot of combination, there's a lot of compound or multi-joint movements today, okay? You are going to have a warm-up that has a little bit of jumping in it, and then we're going to get into some combinations of 45-second efforts doing movement A, 45-second efforts doing movement B, and then 45-second efforts doing a combo of movement A and movement B. There's going to be multiple of those. We'll take a little break in the middle of that, and then you'll be done, and you'll have the cool down. So don't worry about it. I'm going to coach you through everything. You are going to have a great session. We're going to get started in a jumping jack. You're going to jump or step out side to side, but meet me right here. Bottom line is we're going to have some fun. We're going to pick up some strong things, and then I'll get you out the door to enjoy the day. Good. Woo. Drop the shoulders as you lift the fingertips. Woo. Falling light on the forefoot, waking up the calves, and then inner and outer parts of your legs. We're going into squats in 3, 2, 1. So take your feet shoulder width, toes out slightly. Drop your butt down, lift your butt up. Good. Making sure our hips stay aligned as we sit back. Good. Aiming for parallel to the ground with your quads as you bop below chair. Up and squeeze, pull your butt back to the party. Nice. Easy breath for 3, 2. Last one. Let's get into some lunges. So we're going to start with our feet underneath our hips. You're going to send one foot back on a diagonal. So your knee comes and aligns with your front heel. Got a curtsy lunge, one side only. Give me 6 here. Ooh. Push through this front foot. Have a 5-degree hinge forward. That's it. 3. Tap your back knee down if mobility allows. 2. Last one, switch sides. So bop down, push through that front foot. Go back on a diagonal. Nice. Chin is tucked, core is tight. Ooh. We got 3. Front knee can push out slightly. 2. Last one. All right. Let's do some lateral lunges now. Feet stack underneath the hips. You step out, have opposition in your leg. One goes straight, one goes bent. Reach 2/3 of the way of the sneaker. Come back in and switch. You can tap those fingertips down, but we don't want the back parallel to the mat. We want about a 30-degree hinge forward. So whatever gets you to about 30 degrees, that's good. Nice, team. Woo. 4 more. Push through this straight leg. 3, alternating every time. 2. Last one. Good. Meet in the center. Look at this transition. We're going to go for a run. You can march or you can run. Now, no jumping in the actual session today. So if you want to take it low impact here, you can. Okay? I want to meet you where you're at today. I want you to feel good today. I want you to feel strong today. Nice. Woo. Let's go for a little run. Easy breath. You're all right. Nice, team. We're going to hit the deck. Spine down in 3, 2, 1. So let's go for some glute bridges. We're going to come down to the mat. You can have your feet planted, palms down. Tuck your tail so that your spine presses down to the mat. Now lift your hips up so you're diagonally leaving the mat. Come back down. Up, back down. My hands are staying down to the mat for now. Driving through my heels, right? So the toes can leave the mat slightly. Your heels are not too close or too far from your tushy. It's just right. Good. Ooh. Nice. Stay here for 3. Up, squeeze the top. 2. Last one. All right, we're going to flip over and find a modified high plank. Last thing we do here, even if you're used to going on your toes, I want you to aim to go on your knees, hips in front of those kneecaps. Take thumb to rib cage, back down. Wake up the posterior chain as we come to standing. We got rows today, baby. So I want you to feel good about this. Thumb to rib cage, Squeeze your bicep towards your side body. Bend at that elbow. Gaze is soft. Good, for 3. Moderate bells in 2. Get one more on either side. We're gonna inchworm our way up. So put those toes down to the mat. Take your knees off. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Stack your spine. And start to grab your moderate dumbbells. We have about 30 seconds if you need water or towel, anything like that. Now we're gonna start with movement A. Moderate dumbbells, bells by your sides, palms facing in. You're gonna go for a curtsy lunge, like we saw in the warm-up, immediately into a squat. You're gonna come stand tall and switch directions. We have 45 seconds on the clock here, starting with lower body in movement A, upper body for movement B, combo for the base. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curtsy and squat. Good, so have those bells by your sides. Chest is lifted, chin is tucked. Ooh. Feet can be between hip and shoulder width here. Good. It's not a super wide squat because immediately after you come to standing, you get the opposite side for your curtsy. Ooh. That's it. So we got a little math equation going on today, right? Lower body first. Push through that front foot. You know that now. Good. Ooh. 10 seconds in, moderate bells in hand because we're adding on upper body. 5 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, finish your rep. 1, place your bells up by your shoulders, elbows out on a slight V. You're gonna punch the sky one at a time for a strict press, eliminating your lower body for 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, feet under your hips now, let's go. Soft bend the knees for buoyancy. Good. Use your breath, connect your body to your breath today, it's super important. Elbows are bent at the base. Your extension all the way up, send your bicep by your ear, yes. Ooh. Good team. It's a lot of shoulder presses for 45 seconds, huh? Okay. You got it. That's why we went for the moderate bells. So we've seen A, B. Ooh, what's that combo that we're making? What's that combo we're cooking? 5 seconds, I'm gonna show you. Keep your bells up in this racked position. 3, 2, 1. So you have a curtsy, a squat. The leg that wasn't moving, punch that opposite arm, come back in. You curtsy, you squat, you punch. You go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curtsy back, squat, keep the bells up, punch the sky, rack. The arm that was moving, put that leg back. Squat, other arm, punch, rack. Good. Combo, movement. Woo, baby. Good team. Back, squat, punch, rack to shoulder, back. Knee goes out slightly, right? Good. Exhale as you lift. 15 seconds, you get a little time to recover. And we're gonna grab one strong bell. Right? So good, team. We got 5. You should be breathy. 4, 3, 2, 1. One strong bell to the mat. Amazing, amazing job. You're gonna keep your spine down and you're going to take it into a pullover. So spine flat to the mat. You're going to create a diamond around the base of your bell. Right now you're recovering. All the way back, tap the bell, and lift up. We go in 6. Have a slight bend in your elbows. Woo, and lift. 3, 2, go. Now, your placement to start. If you were perpendicular to the mat, I want you to take it 1 to 2 degrees closer to your chin. Now come back. Exhale and lift. Back, tap a potato chip. Okay? But don't crush it, just tap it. Remember, everything is 45 seconds. This is movement A. Then we have movement B. We started with upper body. Right now we're working into our lats, those muscles that protect our spine all the way down our back. Good. Super hard to target the lats, actually. But this is a great one to do it. And supine on the floor. How nice. Woo. We're going for a marching bridge in 3, 2, 1. So take this bell and rest it right by your hips Tuck your hips slightly, drive through your heel. You're going to lift up, lower down, and switch. You can always do this without the dumbbell or have it by your hips. 3, 2, go. Ooh, so a little booty work. This is why we did glute bridges in the warm-up. You keep your hips nice and square, lift. Exhale and lift. No hyperextension through the hips, okay, boss? Send it up. Big exhale as you lift. A diagonal away from the mat. Switch your foot every time. Ooh, in about 15 seconds, you know what the bulk of the work is, right? You know the compound movement? We've got a lat pullover with an alternating glute bridge. It comes in 5. You crush in 4. Diamond shape on the bell in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna take that bell, you're gonna tap it back first. After you tap it back, one leg comes up, lower down and switch, get the opposite side. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Take it up. Ooh. Head, neck, and shoulders down to the mat. Tap down first. Everything comes up together. Lower down. You're doing great. Nice. Easy breath. Gaze soft. Look for your knee to meet the top of that bell. Remember, you're taking that bell in the starting position up 1 to 2 degrees off of that perpendicular from the mat. Good team. We're getting a little break actually from movements like this in 10 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna grab our other strung bell. In 3, 2, oh baby. Last one, finish your rep. Ooh, tapping it down, coming up. We've got rows, oh yeah. So, you got a row combination. This one, it's gonna be 45 seconds of 3 movements, completed 2 times through. Minimal recovery in between. So, you're gonna go row once, row twice, row double time. You've got your feet stacked underneath your hips. You bow down with your butt back, your core nice and tight. We go in 4, 3, push your butt back. 2, 1, here we go. Up, thumb to rib cage 1, up to thumb to rib cage 2, both up at the same time. So we're taking a little break from the multi-joint movements here, and we're gonna switch it up and really target your posterior chain, okay? Ooh. Posterior chain, back of your body is so strong right now. Getting into your back. Feel this a little bit through the backs of your arms as well. Square off your hips. Gaze 3 feet in front of your sneakers. Tuck your chin. Single, single, double. Good. Ooh. We got alternating single leg deadlifts next. In 3, 2, 1. So let's tap one set of toes back. You're gonna flex, actively flex from that foot, soft bend in that front leg. Work in tandem. Your heel goes up, your chest goes down. You come up, you switch, get the opposite side. 3, 2, let's go. Skim scan your body, tuck your chin. Create a T shape with your body at the base. Your heel lifts, your toes drop. Okay? Flex from your foot. That's gonna keep those hips nice and square. Ooh, testing my balance there, baby. Keep those bells tight. Pause at mid-shin height. The way you go down is the way you come up. Steadily. There's no rushing. Good. Woo. Solid foundation in your mat. Make sure you have less offset in your sneakers today. Okay? Because you want to push all corners of your foot down, down, down into the mat. 3, 2, 1. Rack these bells to your shoulders. Now we have a little bit of a cardio movement here. It's a swing, clean, to the front rack position. Keep these strong bells and squat. 3, 2, let's go. Hike back and forth, elbows high, then drop down and up. Hike back, shrug catch, down and up. If you ever need to drop set to your moderate bells to protect your low back, do it. Because you're really firing up the posterior chain, really targeting the hamstrings and the hips as you go back and forth. You get into your glutes, your quads on that front rack squat. Making sure your knees go out slightly and do not cave in. Woo. Good. 5. Woo. Exhale as you lift. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Take a moment. You're gonna do that all over again. The difference, swing clean squat can change to a hang clean. Bum, 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 right? 15 seconds, water towel if you need it. Single, single, double with your rows. This is strict strength, team. This is that productive struggle where you feel your body start to generate heat. Single, single, double, row in 3. Strong bells. 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter what arm you start on. What does matter is your butt pushes back. Your core is tight. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing how much strength comes into play in your everyday life, right? So fun fact, we were at a wedding actually, and Ava, my 2.5-year-old, who's very teeny, fell asleep on the dance floor. Yep, we got 10 seconds. Ooh. And strong mama was holding her for a few hours. 4, 3, single leg deadlift in 2, 1. Ooh, single leg deadlift. Tap one set of toes. Remember, hike back, create a T shape, come back up to standing. We go in 4, 3, bells in front of you. 2, 1. Tuck your chin, work in tandem, heel and chest. Come back up and switch your leg. Things I don't know if I'd be able to do if I didn't lift strong weights was dance to shout with my 3.5-year-old and hold my sleeping daughter in my arms at the same time. Yes, she slept through that. Flex that back foot, boss. Woo! So this shows up in everyday life. It helps us enjoy the moments we have in front of us. 10 seconds. Ooh. Honor that strength, team. Nice. 5, 4, flex the foot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hang clean. What's the difference? Feet shoulder width. Hang them right above your knees. Pull them. Shrug, catch. Catch in the front rack and lift up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Pull them close. Lift up. All right. You can stay with this swing clean if you ever want to. Okay? Hang them. Push them back. Butt back. Bells close. As you pull, think elbows high and out. Catch in the front rack. Booty down. Chest up. Keep the bells in the front rack position until you come back up to standing. Woo. Come on, team. You can leave the ground as you try to catch in that front rack. And you will catch in that front rack. Whew. Skim scan that bod. Don't take them down till you meet at standing. 7. Hitting the deck next. Woo. Keep these strong bells. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Come back down. All right, we're back to combo movements. Posterior chain, give it a rest. We've got a little bit of chest, a little bit of booty. All right. Spine is down. Elbows below your shoulders. Goal posting your arms, palms out. Keep them facing out. Gaze to the backs of your hands. Inhale, tap your elbows down. Lift up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here you go, team. Ooh. You should be breathy from the hang clean squat. All right. We got this. Easy breath. Elbows below shoulders. Why? Because if they're above or at, you're going to be more at eye height or eye level with your bells. And we want them punching up right at chest height. Why? Because if you punch up with your elbows at shoulder level, you might be at eye height. And we want you at chest level. Good, team. We got about 10 seconds here. Whew. Spine is flat, chin is tucked. Good. Hips are tucked as well. Nice. Feel that spine down. We're going into an isometric glute march in 2, 1. Woo! So turn those bells so you take the base of the bell down towards the sides of your hips. Now press into your heels, lift your hips up and hold them there. drive one knee up, then the opposite. Hold in this position in 3, 2, go. So an isometric march. Little different than what we did before. We took away the bells. They're more like kickstands here. Ooh. But we're focusing on holding those glutes afloat, right? Keep them up the entire time. Dorsiflex, flex through your foot, drive that knee up, and switch. You're doing great, team. Stay here, stay with me, you got this. Ooh! 10 seconds. We're back in combos. A plus B equals a chest press with a glute bridge and a march. In 3, 2, 1. Keep your hips up. Goal post your arms. Everything comes up. Everything comes down. Switch your leg every time. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Up, flex your foot. Down, lower down, breathe. Ooh. Knee high. Good. Everything comes up. Everything comes down. Woo. Keep those glutes lifted. Exhale as you lift. Come down. Good. Elbows always below the shoulders. Yeah, we have not forgotten. Gaze is soft and towards the sky. Punch up. Lock out your arms. Come back down. Palms face out. Keep them that way. Flex that foot. Come on. Knee comes up. Hands go up. Amazing. Woo, team, we got 10. Yes, keep going, keep going. Woo. Exhale, lift. Body to breath, breath to body. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you miss your moderate bells? I did. Ooh. We're going lateral lunges. Keep them with moderate bells unless you want to level up to strong. But I'm telling you, upper body's coming, okay? Feet stacked underneath your hips. Sandwich that bent leg. Come back into standing and get the opposite side. We're going in 5. Woo. Find room to grow. 3, 2, 1. Do it, do it. Dip and lift. Woo. Dip. Push your butt back. Great, team. Dip. Yes. Ooh. Your heart rate. There should be a little pitter-patter going through your chest. Yeah, you went from laying down in the supine position to standing, working on the frontal plane, going side to side with me. Ooh. You did this move in the warm-up. You're adding load. And notice you can't quite reach the mat. We don't want to, okay? We want to keep that 30-degree hinge upwards. Good. You're meeting in the center in 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet with your feet stacked underneath your hips. Soft bend in the knees for buoyancy. Top of the weight, up to the front of your shoulder. Plug your elbows by your sides. Lower down. Full flexion, an extension going through the upper body. 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the use of the lower body, okay? Whew. Remember when we did that hang clean and really pulled up using those hips and that's hamstrings? Right now it's a strict hammer curl, working into your biceps, a little bit of forearm. Keep those wrists nice and active. Plug those elbows in. Have a soft bend in your knees for buoyancy, but not for movement, okay? That's just so we keep that spine aligned and we don't push the butt back if we lock out our kneecaps. A plus B. Coming up, boss. Come on, everything's 45 seconds. You know that. You have 6 seconds. Already crushed it. You've already crushed it. 3, 2, 1. So you go. Lateral lunge, meet in the center, hammer curl, get the opposite side. Keep with those moderate bells. Woo! Keep crushing in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Out, frame the foot. In, curl. These curl, oh, this is why I was holding Ava. I actually feel, it's funny, I actually felt it in my back the next day. I was like, what was it? Oh, I was doing like a farmer's carry for most of the wedding. Ooh. They were flower girls. Ooh. They were so cute. Go down, come back in. Lift. Madison took that job so seriously. She decorated the aisle and then picked up the petals that were left at the front after the ceremony and decorated the aisle. You best believe on the way back. Ooh, I love it. We got 8 seconds. And guess what? No more weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Put those bells down. You do not need them anymore. We got core. Did that rhyme? It did. So we got a tabletop crunch. Flex the feet. Shins towards the sky. Tabletop. We go all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders up. And down. 10 seconds we go. Water towel. Sit, dab. Elbows out. Palms are soft. 3, 2, go. Up and down. Up, down. The way to modify here. Lower your feet down to the mat. Lifting them up. Gets a little bit into your lower abdominals. It makes it more challenging to stabilize through your core. Really connect your body to your breath here. Exhale as you lift. And down. And down. 10-second squat. You're doing great, squat. Up and down. Woo. Bicycle crunches are next. 3, 2, and 1. So if your legs are up, keep them where they're at. You're gonna go opposite elbow to knee and switch. And switch. We go in 4, 3, or you could start now. 2, 1. A little extra credit never hurt anybody, right? Madison decorated the aisle on the way out. That's it. Side to side, baby. Notice I'm not rushing through this. We could go so fast through these and feel our core less. Steady, steady. Drop your heel. It's not a race today. Nothing today has been a race, right? Side to side. Work into the abdominals. Crush that core. 13 seconds. Come on, toes out. Find length through your leg that is long. Ooh. 6. Combo time in 3, 2, 1. Tabletop your legs. You go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Certain 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift up. For 3, for 2, for 1. Hold up. For 4, and 3, 2, 1. Reset. Repeat. 4, 3. Crunches. 2, 1. Hold up. Bicycle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Bicycle. 3, 2, 1. Reset. Again. Come on. Come on. This is it. Nothing else. We have 4, 3, 2. Lay down in 1. Oh. Hands out to the sides. Make your legs really long. You did it. Woo! You did it. I am so proud of you. Take it. Steady inhale, breath in. Easy exhale, breath out. Roll to your side and come into a half kneeling position. One leg is forward, one leg is back. Go back and forth for 3. Good. 2. Woo. Last one, hold forward. Pause and breathe. Steady inhale. Easy exhale. How'd that feel, team? Strict strength. A great one to grow with. Switch. This is one where you can really add some weight, some load to your movements. It's one you can come back to and have a dumbbell graduation day. If you've rocked 3 times, pause forward and hold. Ooh. So good, boss. Let's come to standing. Yeah, we worked into the arms a bit. So we're gonna give ourselves a pat on the back. Elbow the thigh, give it a hug with the opposite arm. Good team. Ooh. Feel this down the back to the upper parts of your arm through your tricep. Easy breath. Lower down and switch. Shake those arms out. Ooh, hot body, right? Literally, the temperature of my body when I tapped my back is like, ooh, it's hot. Hold and breathe. We're going to interlace those fingertips behind you. Start to find length through your arms and forward fold down. So a little bit of both. One more combo movement. Release your head, neck, and shoulders. Yes. Release the fingertips that are interlaced behind you. Let the arms dangle. And then stack your spine one at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last to rise. Cross the arms in front of the body, boss. Inhale, arms up. Whoo, and exhale, let go. Team, you crushed it. My name is Christina. This was your Total Body Strength. Have the very best day, and I will see you at the next one.